Okay, welcome. So, this run, we are doing another Plando option. So, we're only doing, the starting character, though. We are going to make this one Luca-centric. That's why I'm wearing my ancient-ass, falling apart, has a big hole in it, freaking Luca's Repairs shirt. Also, we're starting with the gate key. So, I should make sure I have that highlighted. So, yeah, it's kind of a themed run. It is Luca start with gate key, no Epoch, entrance rando. Also, I broke down and we're doing this for science, because nothing beats science. I have actually downloaded the entrance tracker. The reason I'm doing this for science is trying to find out exactly how much time I will save in these runs by having entrance tracker. From what I can tell, I'm spending a good maybe 30 extra minutes just getting lost. That was part of my stubbornness, as you know, playing FFMQ, entrance rando, and internal dungeon mixed. I'm like, oh, you know, I can handle this. But if you think about it, the world of FFMQ is about as big as like 2 eras in Chrono Triggers, so there's a lot more to pay attention to, and I should not expect myself to be superhumanly good at remembering everything. So yeah, I'm using the entrance tracker. You're not going to be able to see it, but I can show you real quick what it looks like. Let me just window capture it for a second. You have the option to, like, let's say that, I don't know, Mount Woe is, I don't know, Sunkeep. Terra Cave is Sunkeep. And you just do, ba-bam. Well, actually, it would be, ba-bam. Hold on, wait. Delete connection 4. Okay, so you can easily delete it quickly if you mess it up. So yeah, these two would be connected now. I don't know why it's connected connection 4. I think maybe because I was messing with it. Okay, yeah, now we're on connection 1. Got it. So yeah, that would be connection 1. Bang. And if it's a chain, which it would be, we would say, okay, bang, and then if you went in here and found out, oh, this goes to Luca's house or something, bang, you would do that, right? And eventually, this whole thing will be covered up by lines, and you'll have to look. But it looks pretty intuitive. I will not be showing that. I will keep this as a window capture, just so at the end you can see how crazy it looks. Maybe. But yeah, for now, we don't have enough real estate on the screen, unless you guys really don't want to see me. Let me know. Let me know if a map with connections is more interesting than my, you know, little corner camera here. This is, I did say on the Discord, having finally got the entrance rando, because it takes up my whole screen here. This, like, Rando Dalton Imperial might be the first randomizer that makes me go dual screen action, but I am going to make it work with one screen. Luca starter run, starting gate key. I also changed the objectives requirements. So last game, we won without having the Epoch, right? And also, the fun of entrance rando kind of ends once you get access to, like, the commons and you have the Algeti portal unlocked. So, like, there's really everything you were doing as soon as you get the objectives to unlock the Algeti portal and you know where commons is, you just drop it all and you go straight to the commons to do Blackbird Escape to get your freaking Epoch, and then the world's your oyster. So, I've locked it behind 4 objectives now. So, it's the same, I think, as the bucket. But yeah, that's my way of trying to have more fun with entrance rando and potentially get Epoch later in each seed. But, again, rando gonna rando, we could end up with Jets of Time right away and have an entrance straight to the Blackbird. You never know. So yeah, it's just my way of trying to mitigate how often we get early flight, because I like entrance rando for the reason of not having flight so early. But if it happens, that's fine. I'm just trying to make it happen less often. Anyway, let's just get frickin' into it, dude. I am ready, and I am ready to see how the entrance tracker do. 3, 2, 1, view objectives. Specchio, Reptite Lair, Zeal Palace, Xenon Bridge, Factory Boss, Escape from Blackbird, also an objective, Sun Palace Treasure, and Clear Death Peak. Alright, let's go. The Homegirl. Luca, why did you stay here? You live a block away. Well, maybe not, actually, with entrance Rando. Sure, her house might be in a whole different time period, in fact. Alright, let's go, Luca. Pet kitty for good luck. Let me check your texts. Mega Bomb to start. Okay. Hypno Wave. We might actually get you set a Hypno Wave. Flare. Fire 2 is up here. Fire and Fire 2 are up here, so the Fire Sword and Fire Sword 2 are going to be pretty dang good if Chrono's Spin Cut and Confuse are pretty high up there. If we get them, that is. Or potentially Antipode, you know. Alright. Let's go. Right next door. Again. Oh, the cathedral's right the hell here. Okay, we might get a freaking character right away. And the Bromide guy is right next to the cathedral. Wow! This is going to be the fastest Bromide turn-in of my life. Okay. So... Alright. If we're going to do entrances, let's... Okay, let me mark that this goes to Cathedral. That'll be our first start, right there. Okay, we did it. So, alright. Meeting site. So this is going to go to... Let's find out where this goes. Okay, so then that means that this was Chrono's actual house. Goes to Medina 1000. Alright. Last village. Okay, I mean, I guess I could buy some stuff. There's a Rage Band. I don't know how much good that's gonna do for Luca. Demon Edge, alright. Let's get revives. I guess that's good enough for now. Okay, that's Truce Canyon. So, we might take a little bit longer just because I'm learning how to use this, frickin' entrance rando, tracker. Okay, hunting range, that doesn't help me. So I'm just not gonna track the ones that are useless, right? Like, there's no reason to? Okay, Sunkeep 2300. That is something that I need to... Okay, I'm mad about whenever I click on the tracker, it puts a number there, like I'm doing a connection, but that's fine. I'll just have to click up above the bar. So this is here to there. Alright. Cool. Well, now I know where that is. So do we continue with chains? Like, since I have it tracked, chains aren't that bad, right? So let's do... This goes to Truce Canyon 600. And this will lead to a portal. Maybe I should have just done Cathedral right away, but I think I'm good with... ooh, I need to make sure my tracker is up here on top of everything. That's annoying. I don't think you can set it to be always on top. Let's find out where this gate goes. It's Lean Square, obviously, but we need to figure out where Lean Square is. Also, it's my golden frog. And he dropped the freaking Masamune. Not the item I need to recruit him, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the new palette I did for him, is Gold Frog. I need the hero medal for him, though. Alright, let's find out where the hell Lean Square get. Well, let's check some shops. Okay. I really hope there's a freaking Chrono in our future. Freaking Shiva Edge, dude. I'll take it. Another random damage bow. For Marl, if we find her. And there's full tonics. I can kind of remember that those are there. Alright, where is Lean Square? Okay, so Truce Canyon goes to Chorus 600 then, right? Okay. Forest Ruins. We can grab a chest here. I don't have a charge pendant, unfortunately. Resonance. Well, the thing that sucks, though, is I can't... Can I not make a note that it's Lean Square? Maybe I can. Okay, yeah. If I hover over it, it'll show what it actually is. I just put Lean SQ. So, alright. So, alright. Resonance. Nothing. There's a cave. That's sewer access. Hecarim Cave. Okay. So... Yeah. And then... So, wait. I don't want to track that Hecarim Cave is this. I want to just have a note that this is Hecarim Cave. Okay, it puts little gold diamonds on it for that. Alright, 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 alright. So anything... So I just do connectors, and I just make sure that I make sure that I keep track with little notes, right? Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. For anything important, put a note on it. So... Let's see where this cave goes. Okay, so Chorus, other house right here, goes to other side of Forest Maze. Okay. Lucas house. Okay, well, we'll just put that as a note, right? Alright, so these little diamonds I'll just remember are things. Okay. So now we'll go back and we'll check the other way. We'll check, we're not gonna do sewer access yet. Because that requires me to fight something. Nor are we doing Hecarim Cave. Well, we might do Hecarim Cave. Let me put sewer right there. We will do Hecarim Cave because we can check an entrance that doesn't require... No, we can't. Because this is Hecarim Cave, not Vortex. Alright. Those were the only... Wait, this could be the other side of sewer access. It is. Okay. So we can check where this goes. We don't have to fight anything. This is weird, using this tracker. I will say that. Okay, this goes to, alright. Sewer access goes to this skyway. And this is the Mayor's Manor. Okay, this I don't have to mark. I only have to visit here one time. And that is the end of the chain. So, now I can warp home. And I just did an entire entrance run there. And I put notes where things matter. Okay. Do I keep checking chains? I think we just go ahead and we do Cathedral. Actually, no. I should probably get some stuff. Anyway. So, this is... Guardia Forest 600. Or 1,000, sorry. Let's find out where it goes. Okay, Sunkeep 1000. Okay. Guardia Forest was here. Alright. Add note to point. GF 1000. And then we'll go back in, do the gate, find out where Bangor Dome is. Let's go, Luca. We're cooking now. This is so weird. Alright. Laruba Village. Okay, so then, for the Guardia Forest, I go... wait, I can't add a note? Oh. Delete connection 9. Let's do, can I take the same connection and connect it to Laruba? I think I can. Yes, 8 and 8. Got it. I just didn't mark that it's the gate. I can do that. GF 1000 gate. Okay, let's see. Carpenter 600 is one that I should mark. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this happening. I apologize. Elder's house. Okay, not one I need to remember. Mr. Obe, hell yeah. Get that on, homegirl. Okay. Meeting site is a market. I don't think I'm marking markets unless they're something that I really want. Which is not any of these. Okay, let's see if I got stuff to sell now. I got a power tab. And a hide tunic. And a hammer arm. There, okay. I have a rock helm, so I don't need to buy that. Let's buy shelters. Okay. Not marking that market. Okay, and Asia, this is not one I need to remember either. Unless the shop's great. There's Dream Gun. Sight Cap. I should buy the Dream Gun if I can pull it off. Sight Cap's really good, though. Hey, give me the Dream Gun. Alright. My power plus 6. Yeah, that doesn't do me any good anyway. Alright. Yeah, don't need to remember this one, so I'm not marking it. There's a land bridge there. We'll do that in a second. Medina Inn. Melchior's hut, I do have to mark. There we go, Melchior. This, like, it is taking a little bit of time, extra time to do this, but when we are looking for where we have to go later, it's going to go so fast. 0. This is those settings that I haven't fixed yet. It gave me a 0 power alloy blade. Okay. Let's get some heals. Alright. What was the bolt sword? I didn't even look. It's probably not going to be as good as that Demon Edge over in Medina, but... Okay, yeah, no. See you, buddy. Medina Inn doesn't bother me. There's Xenon Bridge. And Lab 16. Okay, let's do the land bridge first. Yep. Find out where this takes us. Okay, this goes to Poor 600, so... yeah. Land bridge. To 600... Poor. Okay. Let's check out what all is here, then. Blackbird. Okay, we should mark that. Guardia Castle. Which Mayor's Manor is this? Useless one. Last village. Alright, let me, which freaking house was this? Okay, so... Let's see. Last village portal. There we go. That's worth marking. Which Guardia Castle? Oh, Magus is here. Sweet. So this is GC 1000. Alright. Let's grab some treasure. I'm not going to do the trial yet. Although it would probably be pretty easy and get me a butt ton of treasure right now. Maybe I do and just grab up my Magus. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a break from checking these chains and do frickin' Magus here. This might have just been a dumb idea to do, like... I think it might have just been better to do dungeons as I found them than it was to, like, start keeping track of chains still, even with the entrance tracker. But, I don't know, I wanted to make sure that I got as much information as possible, as fast as possible. So that, everything was prepared for when I do start having to go look for stuff. Yeah, I think I'll just do the trial. Let me go save. Obviously. And we save in a second slot. That is a tip that I will give you. Always save in a second slot when you do the trial or things like Blackbird Escape. Anytime where your team is going to be locked in, you know. But yeah, we'll take a Magus. Birds. Those are good guards, I'd say. I don't think I've turned myself in with Luca before. Does she shoot the guy, or does she smack him with a hammer? I hope it's the hammer. Oh, she shoots him. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're in great shape here, and we're gonna get a bunch of loot that'll get us prepped for everything else. I do think the cathedral is probably the next place I should go, but I am still discovering chains here. Yeah, maybe next it's, maybe next I just go do the cathedral. Yeah. Because I know where 600, no, I don't know where 600 Guardia Castle is yet. I know where 1000 Guardia Castle is. Uh-oh. That's an unfortunate enemy to run into here. Oh yeah, we're dead. Okay, so I just can't go get the treasure over there. That's fine. Gigasaur is a little bit above my pay grade at the moment. But that's why you make a second save slot. One of the many reasons. Bang. Okay, so skip those treasures then. Shurikens! Bite me. Actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't make sense for those birds to be guards. They're outlaws. But the guards in 1000 Guardia are corrupt, so it makes sense. Never mind. Getting. Yeah. I hate having to figure out how to get to the switch with the different size sprites. The collision is weird. What's up, Fritz? Get your ass out of there. Magic Scarf's pretty good. Yeah, it's better than a sight scope. I get a sight scope anyway. Don't look at me. Kia! Alrighty. It's weird to have this big ol' frickin' map behind my game screen, though. I touched him! I didn't want to touch him! Open up. Clang. Clang. Alright. Does this, I'm trying to remember if this is one of the, dungeons that doesn't increase boss scaling. I don't remember. Dragon Arm 5 MP crit. Okay, finding a robo would be pretty great. And it would be on brand. Alright, well, we didn't really hit it big with the treasures around here. But that's okay. We're walking out with a Magus. And then we'll go see who the hell's at Cathedral, if anybody. And if no one's at Cathedral, we beat Cathedral and then we find Guardia Castle 600. And see if there's anybody up there. Actually, we should probably keep checking chains until we find Guardia Castle 600, just so we know where to go for the Cathedral. Weird from this angle, isn't it, Luca? Alright, and it is regular Magus again. It is not Daltonized Magus this time. He's just Magus. Let's check him out. Ice 2, early black hole. Fire 2's way up there. Okay. I got a shelter. Let's go, buddy. It's a mutant. Great. I love it. I hate it that your butt did that. I really have to internalize the frickin' elemental weaknesses and physical weaknesses of the different mutants, because I do not have them in my head. But Magus's attack should be hefty enough for us to get through this just on its own. Because there's a Dark Scythe involved. Dang it! I meant to attack the top. Oh, how often do you get to see that animation? Hypno Wave, Black Hole. We got some utility options here. Alright. Whoop! Woo! We're not skipping treasure. Especially that treasure. I'm just gonna give that to Magus. No, I'm not. Raven Armor's better. There you go. Later. Okay. So we have a Magus. Life is better. Okay, Tyranno Lair. There we go. Fiona is Northern Ruins 600. Okay. This is always Magic Cave. Keeper's Dome probably doesn't matter to us. I'll still mark it because it could end up being a way that we get certain things added to our time gauge at some point. Elder's House. Okay. That's the other end of Lab 16, so I have to remember where Lab 16 was now, because I don't. But it's also one we don't have to remember, so because you don't really get anything from here except for treasures. Okay. Resonance. I don't think I need to worry about any more resonances anyway. Okay, Sunken Desert is Xenon Bridge. Okay. So wait, then I shouldn't be doing... Okay. So, when I connected the fair to the cathedral, that's not what I was supposed to do. I need to just put cathedral over the fair, because the cathedral itself is Cursed Woods. I only need to do connections when they are chains. That's it. Well, let's check and see who's in here. I have the Masamune that I did not track, in fact. There we go. Alright. Whoa! Okay, who we getting? Anybody? Ayla? Alright. With an A on helm, too. Look at that. Alright, Ayla, here's a sword you'll never use. Welcome to the party. And what were you hiding over here? The seed. Okay. Word. Okay, Ayla, what are you looking like? Oh, rock throw is way up there. Okay. Sure. Luca, Magus, Ayla. I have a feeling this team will change up a little bit. Although I do like the, Magus Luca shell. Okay. This would be Guardia Forest 600. So... then we just do, GF 600. There we go. And then we only have one exit from here to keep track of. But we will track it. Okay. So that goes to, down to there. Okay. Genodome. Let's mark Genodome. We may end up having to do that. There's going to be a lot of typing. Sunkeep 600 doesn't matter. Chorus N doesn't matter. Factory matters. Bang. And this is... okay, Mystic Mountain. Hang on, let me... that goes there. And then... alright, Mystic Mounts. Let's find out where that goes. And then we did a whole entire loop back to, frickin' 1000. Truce with that. Gloomhelm, bro! Alright, we're probably keeping Magus around. All we need is one more character to get frickin' end of time access, too. Where do you go? Well, you go to the Medina house, but where do you go? Okay. You go to this. Alright. Well, then that's the end of the chain. Oh, wait. Get me out here. And bam. Because now we're back in 1000. And I think the only thing I didn't check was Forest Maze. Oh, that's Giant's Claw and Aristome. Okay, hold up. Giant's Claw. Aristome. I could do Aristome. I think we just need to go do the Cathedral right now. We'll check where this frickin' Skyway ends up. I didn't do the Skyway yet, right? I just gotta double check. No, I have not. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just do the Cathedral. Let me, heal up real fast. Can't believe you people sleep with the blinds open. Pet the kitty. Alright, we're doing the cathedral. Let's go. I have a seed, so I can do Aristome as well. But this could potentially get us a 4th character, which equals frickin' end of time access through any gate. Bam! No special crit stuff from Mela. None from Magus either. We'll keep getting crits though, I'm down with that. Flare, Lightning 2, Antipode 3. Nice. Yep, we got a character here. End of time is Ahoy. Who we got? The man himself! I kind of want to go find that Demon Edge that I saw now. Or the Shiva Edge. Probably the Shiva Edge, I would think. You know what, Ayla? You've had your spotlight for a long time. Let's bring Chrono along. We've used Ayla a lot. Rock Helm for now. Yeah, okay. You're not quite as good as Ayla yet. Spin Cut's kind of low, so's... well, no, Confuse is up there. Confuse is going to be great later. Alright. Let's roll. Hope I find a sword for you somewhere in here before having to buy the Shiva Edge. Ask and ye shall receive, bro! Blessed by the entity, man. Alright, yeah, I have a feeling this map tracker is actually gonna help. Like, looking at it now, I'm sitting here like... When I'm starting to look for stuff, I'm just gonna scroll over each little diamond and find where it is that I'm looking for, instead of, like, actually going to each location, and then, like, just following the chains to get there. And if it comes down to I get flight early, then I can just fly to wherever it is. Which is very nice. Okay. I think I'm going to just keep this my team. Even though we got that badass dragon arm for Robo, if we find him, I'm down with a Luca Chrono Magus team. That's just a cool-ass team, man. Can I get one? I'm not close enough. Yeah, like, let's be real. Any team you put together in this game is gonna be cool. But yeah, Luca Magus Chrono is cool. Very different kind of team than we usually do. Healing's gonna be an issue with it. I know that. You're... You're freaking sycophants over here, Magus. You're worshipped by dinosaurs and shit. Yeah, my goal, like I said, my goal here using the entrance tracker is to save me, like, a half hour of just running around trying to remember where stuff was. By one token, it's really hype when I do remember where there's a place that I was hoping to remember, and it, like, hits me and I go there. On the other hand, it only feels that way because I don't get that to happen very often. Like, I run around a lot. Let's do your dark mail there. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Those guys are lined up pretty perfectly for a cyclone up there. Later. Yeah, I definitely want to go back to where Lean Square was and get that Shiva Edge. After I turn in the Bromide really, really fast. I forgot the Bromide guy's right next door. That's freaking awesome. Shadow Robe. What is that? I'm assuming it's a Magus. Oh yeah. It's got barrier on it? This has got to be a Nintendo DS version thing. Yeah, it has to be. I could also bounce this amulet onto somebody else now that he has the Gloom Helm, but... yeah, there's really no reason to. Actually, here. We'll just give you a bandana, and we'll give Chrono the amulet. Now, 2 people are protected from status effects. Whee! Now I just need to find status effect protection for Luca. Actually, what would probably be better is to find, like, Nova armor to put on Chrono, and then I can amulet Luca. Because there really are very few accessories that are amazing to put on Luca. I mean, I guess you know, one of the studs, but... yeah. I would much rather have Chrono's accessory slot freed up than have Luca's. Who goes there? Get out of my church. Frickin' Son of Sun, dude. Annoying ass enemy. By the same token, we're finding him early, so he probably doesn't have that much, that many hits that are going to be required, right? I hope not. Let's try the right one. Nope. Oh shit, I just attacked the one I already attacked. I meant to move one more over. Oh well. Catch me on fire then. How about that? My god. Ow! Actually. Can we not? Good lord. We're gonna have to do this fight over. There's no friggin' way. He's gonna flare us again at some point. Nope. Yeah. Bye, Chrono. Bye, Luca. Okay, you know what? Let's try that again. That flare hurt like a son of a bitch this time. Yeah, let's Ruby Vest. Actually, let's, keep you with the Aeon suit. You seem to be doing fine. Give you the Ruby Vest. Okay. Yeah. At least Chrono will be a little bit more protected. Okay. I touched you. I didn't want to touch you. You never have to reset at the cathedral. So, like, the spawn point of these guys is not something that is intuitive to me. By the time you get to that part of the screen, they've already moved. Alright. I hate Son of Sun. I hate him so much. This fight's annoying no matter where you find it. Unless it's literally like the first thing you fight, I think. That requires like one hit on it and it loses or something. I should have waited in case that's the correct one. It's not. Okay. Nice crit. Fuck. Oh boy. There's the flare. God damn. Go ahead and tonic Luca now. Oh my god, Chrono! It was the last one. There we go. Can we get a hit on it before it... Nope. Okay. We'll get some information on if it's the top one pretty much immediately. Nope. God, this shit hurts. Magus, are you dead from that? No, you're good. Ain't that one. I'm about to use a freaking Lapis, dude. Yeah, just use it. Ain't that one. I hate you so much. Here comes Flare. Ow. Worst luck. I'm trying to top one. He would do that. He would put it back at the top, like the first time. I swear to God, if it's the top left. Oh my fucking God! You bastard. And you roll that shuffle. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Also, Chrono's gonna die if I don't heal him. Because the flare's coming. Yeah! I didn't even have to use the tonic. You bastard! Let me waste my mid-tonics. It's a lot of levels, at least. Super annoying boss. What did we even get out of this? And do I care? Well, I care because we have Chrono now. But... Chrono Trigger, okay. Ooh, I can go to Lean Square now. Well, I could have anyway because I have Chrono and gotten 40 silver points. But I can do Lean Square Mimic Game now. That's pretty cool. Bromide. Here you go, buddy. You got anything cool? An elixir. Ah, that's not bad. We take those. Okay, let me check my entrances. Lean Square was definitely in Chorus, but where did we come from to get there? Truce Canyon, which came from Medina, which came from the house next to Chrono's house. Okay. Let's go into Chrono's house and heal. We can also get Chrono's allowance. So I'm going to Lean Square 1 to get the clone check, and 2 to buy that Shiva Edge, hopefully. Meow. Red vest? Aw, that could have been useful. Okay, well. We've got it now. Alright, so right here. Yeah, meeting site. Okay. So this chain goes to Lean Square. 100%, right? Is it Truce Canyon? Yep. Alright. We're using our interest tracker correctly. I didn't have to think about it. It just was there for me. Yet to be seen if I'm sold on the interest tracker yet. If it's... Oh, and I forgot! We have 4 characters. You don't have an item for me yet, though, do you? I forget when it unlocks his item, but yeah. Specchio is also an objective. We could try Specchio. It's not going to give me anything fantastic right now, obviously, but it is an objective. So gate key start's pretty fun. Gets me right here. Hell yeah. Easy objective. What you got for me? These aren't great, I know that. Yeah, 5 ethers. Okay. Cool beans. Okay, so let me... How am I gonna do the pillars? These all go to where they say they go, so, yeah. Lean square. So let me, Alright, I know what I gotta do. So... This... Whoops. Delete connection. I don't actually have to keep track of these, just the locations that they go to. That's it. So if I want to go to Lean Square, I just find Lean Square on the thing, and yeah. No need to connect the portals. Or the pillars, I should say. Alright, let's see about that Shiva Edge and how much it costs. I don't have your hero medal yet, Frog. I'm working on it, bro! Okay, I can definitely afford it now. I got stuff to sell. Yeah, let's go. Power plus 10? Better believe it. Let's go, Chrono. Alright, and there was nothing else really to buy here. Okay. Let me go save. Let's do the Mimic game. And not lose it, please. I could very well lose it. The pendant. Alright. Yeah. So the pendant is at my house. And I think I just need to go back there now, right? Because there's nothing really else to do here. I don't think that cave took me anywhere good. Well, we can get back here real easy anyway. Yeah, let's grab the pendant. Boom. Track that bad boy. Alright, I have the seed. So we should probably try and remember where Arisdome was. Arisdome is... Oh, it's the vortex. So we can just go do that. After, I go get a drink of water. Alright, Arisdome time. Whee! Well, they are a dome. They can survive underwater. Of course, there is all the noxious gas inside of it. Okay, let's check the shop that the kid has. Kid tends to have good stuff. Not incredible this time, actually. Should probably just stock up on this stuff while I'm sitting here. There's a Taban helm, but magic defense is great, but I think I'm okay on that. Hints integrated yet? I don't think so. Nope, robot guards. Yeah, they're not. I think that's going to be a later update. The hint system is more about boss peeking, like giving you a heads up of what boss is going to be somewhere. That's a robot guard. I have no idea where the scaling is yet, either, by the way. I couldn't tell you. Have not been paying attention. That Shiva Edge is going to be the freaking answer to most of this. Granted, it does not have 4 times crit. It's just strong. Nice crit, Magus. I do want to see the crit from Chrono, though. It's going to be pretty good, I assume. There we go. Hells yeah. Alright, there we go. Now we can start throwing magic a little bit more. Let's Antipode. Let's Luminaire. Just start attacking the wheels. There you go, Luca. Just get a crit, Chrono. Damn it. Ew. Ow. Oh, Magus, you couldn't have killed there. Chrono kills here. Okay, we got experience for everybody. Oh, I should make sure that my mic is working. Okay. That's the other thing about having this tracker in the background, is I don't have my voice meter in the background to look and see that the levels are going up and down when I talk. What's up? What do you got? Rainbow Shell, okay. Well, I still haven't found 600 Guardia Castle. I don't believe. I have found 1,000. When I find Zeal Palace, I can do the pendant check. You ever notice that the rat's warning about don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry for doing this? Nothing happens if you mess up. I don't know why. Is that a Woolseyism? Probably. What you got? Jets of Time. Okay, well, I know where my Epoch is. Or where the Blackbird is, I should say. So that's probably what I should go do, just immediately. See what I mean? It took an hour for us to get our jets. Like, and even if I hadn't gotten them there, you know, we would have, had to do commons at some point. Okay, did I ever check this Skyway? I did not. Okay, let's find out where this goes first. This goes to Last Village. Okay, let me track that. That's actually pretty dang useful. Where's the Last Village map? It's over here. So it goes right there. And this is a resident. I'm not looking for any more residences, though. It is always fun to run into Banta somewhere hammering on the bell. Mayor's Manor. This has got to be the jerky trade, right? Yeah. Bite key. Okay, I'm gonna, see, jerky, yeah. Jerky 1,000, or 1,000. There we go, there we go. That's a good way to market. I could have put what it is, too, in the note. Because I peek it. Bite key. Let's do that. BK. Alright. Let's check. That was Dorino Inn, and this is... Oh, North Cape. Could be a character, but I don't know if I care. I think I have my team established, but if Robo's here, we will need him at some point, right? What are my objectives? Let's check that. Reptite Lair, Zeal Throne, Xenon Bridge. I never checked the Xenon Bridge entrance either. That was that I found in I think it was Chorus. Factory. Okay, we do need Robo for that. Escape Blackbird. Sun Palace Treasure, Death Peak. Okay. So yeah, if we find Robo, we do need him. There's no character here. It's a Rust Tyranno. I'm just not fighting it. That's what I think. What's scaling at? 23. We're a little behind. I don't think scaling increases with that boss. Right? Maybe we just fight him. That's not the North Cape. Let's just fight him then. Let me equip you with the red vest. And you with the ruby vest. There we go. That'll help us with the fire. Yeah, this should just get us levels without increasing the scaling, right? And 14,000 HP, wow. Luminaire. Okay, your sword's gonna do more than that. Potentially. With a crit. Kind of weird how we're actually still on physical attacks mostly. Can Antipode 3 it. I don't know if this is going to do a ton of damage, but probably more than their physical attacks will do. Not really, man. That's kind of silly. If Chrono could get any crits, we'd be in pretty okay shape. Also, Luca, historically slow as hell. Yet again. See, even she got a crit. I'm gonna leave Luca's turn up for potentially a Lapis, depending on how much this does. Ah, we're alright. Man. It's pretty bad. We just, like, I think we just rolled pretty bad early tech list. We've got, like, no good dual techs at the moment. It's gonna take a minute to get through all of this HP, and it's not even really worth it. Ooh, she lived. Oh boy, firepower up. That's my favorite. Chrono, for God's sake. There you go, Magus. Show Chrono how it's done. Keep showing him. It's so quiet here. Oh boy! Am I just gonna use my freaking last Lapis? I guess so. I hope we get there in this, round. There's a crit! Oh my god, finally. Let's mid-tonic Magus. He ain't looking too good. Yeah, it's a race now. Chrono will be healed by the fire, so I'm not worried about mid-tonic and him. Starting at 3, huh? Yes, freaking yes, Magus. More of that. He gets there so much faster the longer he lives, too. Yeah, we're not going to get there before another round of fire here. This should be a butt-ton of EXP when we finally do win, though. Okay, I'm guessing that Magus and Luca are dead at this point. Oh, yeah. We can bring him back. We can revive them. We can make them stronger. He's gonna eat somebody again, and they're gonna die too. But yeah, that's definitely dead for Chrono, but we can bring him back. Yeah, firepower up. He's gonna start charging again. Alright, he just 3-2-1s. We're just dead. Right? Yeah, alright. Big fat waste of time. We're not doing that fight. We're just not strong enough yet. Okay, I can't believe I wasted all that time. I'm actually pretty mad about it. Alright, let's go back. Where else haven't we gone? Forest Maze. Giant's Claw, I'm not worried about. This is Resonance that we don't care about. Let's check the bridges. Carpenter 1000. Oh, we just need to go to Blackbird, right? Yeah. Let's just go to Blackbird. Which is... Let's find it. I think it was in Chorus. Maybe not. I know I typed it in. Okay, Blackbird is in, 600 Poor. And we need to go to Guardia Forest Gate to get there. Okay, go through here. We just go up to where the gate is. Oh wait, this is 1000. I don't get a free shelter. The gate goes to Laruba Village, and then Laruba Village... Or, the hut in Ioka goes to 600 Poor. Yeah, Bangor down. Right. And then we'll get our Jets of Time, and we'll be able to pretty much go wherever we want. And not worry about chains anymore. Yeah, it was this land bridge, right? Yeah. Yeah, this gets us there. Is it even worth it to... Man, we might not even be able to beat the Epoch boss right now. We're just not strong enough. Let's try anyway. There you go, dudes. It's Dalton. Actually, pretty bad for us. We're gonna get Iron Orb like crazy. Oh, you don't have that much HP. I think the reason that North Cape boss had so much HP was because it was freaking Rust Tyrant of all things. This spot tends to not have that much HP in the first place. Oh boy. I shouldn't have done Napalm. I think Magus and Chrono are just dead, aren't they? Yeah, Chrono is. And Magus doesn't pull this off by himself, I don't think. No, okay. No magic, just attacks. Frickin' Dalton. I know what it is. We all know what it is. So this is a boss using the Lapises on is actually going to be worth doing. need to find a way to get your crit rate up, Chrono. My god. I don't think it's even worth it to attack with Luca. There you go, Magus. Again, show Chrono how it's done. Just get mid-tonic a Magus. Oh boy. Nice burst ball, homie. Ah. Get it going, boys. Okay. Kia Kia. Chrono. Just once. Just once, man. Magus, are you dead? No, you're good. Just hitting with everybody. I think Luca gets the kill here, actually. Bang! Alright. We have wings. Woohoo. Please give me some levels. And some techs, if you don't mind. Protect, no. Okay. We're in much better shape now. Okay, so now really all I have to do is look at the diamonds that I have to know where things are that I needed to pay attention to. Okay. Genodome Factory, Mystic Mountain, Jerky 1000, Hecarim Cave we haven't done yet. Sewer access goes to that Skyway, and the other Skyway is pointless. Carpenter 600, Melchior, Luca's house. Yeah, we can do Hecarim Cave, or we can go around looking for stuff, right? Might be better to go around looking at entrances real fast, just to see where all of my stuff is. I know there was a Xenon Bridge entrance that I never checked somewhere. I think it was Chorus 600. Truce Inn. Okay. Let's check our Chorus 1000 here. West Cape. I don't have Thomas Pop. Let's go grab the item, and then we will mark what that is. Escape. Okay. Is this good market? Nope, it's a bad one. I'll see you later. Oh, Medina Square. I didn't even look before I entered. Laruba Ruins. Okay. Terra Cave. Alright, well. That's a good place to remember. This is Laruba Ruins. I don't know why I, oh yeah, I marked Laruba Ruins because I could have, I could end up with the Dreamstone, and that could be how I get Dactyl. Well, I don't need Dactyls, I've got a freaking Epoch. No, I'm not changing my name, but give me what you got. Dark Helm, okay. Okay, I need to, make sure that my item tracker is on top again. We need to find 1,000, Guardia Castle. Wait, I've found 1000 Guardia Castle. It's right here. No, it's not. That's how I did the frickin' No, I need Guardia Castle 600. Right. I need to find 600 Guardia Castle. I haven't checked Xenobridge yet. This is... Okay, Carpenter 1000. And then the other side is... Ioka Hut. Sweetwater! Thank you. Alright, and Guardia Forest was... Alright, nothing, okay. Okay, yeah, let's check out our Sun Keeps throughout the ages. That's right, this was the dead-end Sun Keep, right. Let's just go to prehistory. We got a few entrances to check here anyway. Zeal Palace, okay. Let me just mark that. And we're gonna go in and do stuff, like right now, because this is an objective. The Zeal Throne is an objective. Scratch spot? And that opens up the Sunken Desert. We don't have Charge Pendant, but because we have Magus, we can open up the throne room without it. Bent Hilt. Okay. That does nothing for us except for Tada's house check after Denadoro. Alright, what's my scaling at now? 27 and we're at level 25. Okay, we need to catch up. I've collected too many key items, it would seem. Alright. Dark Bomb. Attack. Yeah, we at least have higher level techs now. Well, one higher level tech. You just have Protect, so you're still on Napalm. Magus at least has Dark Bomb. Yeah, I think that North Cape boss was just unreasonably strong because it was Rust Tyranno specifically. Because we just win. Later. Okay, we got the Omen unlocked, but again, Algeti Portal is locked behind 4 objectives. Granted, we don't really need to worry about it because we have the Epoch, so... we can probably get to Mount Woe wherever the hell it is. Yeah, I remember finding Terra Cave, right. I don't remember where it was, but we have diamonds on our tracker, so we can find it. Alright, let's go check the other entrances. Crater is... This is Guardia Castle 600. Okay, let me put that in here also. GC 600. 600, sorry. We can check and see if there's a character here too. Because of a cathedral. Here's your rainbow shell. Let's go see. I don't think I'd be changing my team at this point, but we can still see. Nope, no character. Couldn't tell you where Marl is. Probably Death Peak. Oh, it could be Dactyl's Nest. I haven't gone to the Dactyl's Nest to get a character in... I don't think I've gone to the Dactyl's Nest for specifically a character check since I first played this before recording for the channel, actually. That wasn't worth it. Okay. Let's go check. I've seen this side, right, because this is Luca's house, right? Which I can't get the item check until I do Hecarim Cave on. Got it, got it. And I checked this, and it wasn't anything. Wait, yeah, that's how I got there, was that cave. Okay. And I've checked all this, that's why I didn't mark any of it, right? Because it was all poopy. Yeah. This is marked as Carpenter 600, just in case I need it. Okay. So 600? Still can't go to 1,000. Or 12,000, sorry. Magus Castle? Dactyl Nest. Okay, don't have Dreamstone, so let's go ahead and mark that. Dactyl. And then this is, the Dark Ages portal, though that'll just take me to the end of time, but it would unlock, the other pillar. We'll check that later. Let's go do some other checks. Sunken Desert is... Fiona Shrine. Why do they keep moving into the desert? Okay, I'm not worried about any of this stuff. Alright. I should remember where that is, though, because we could end up doing that quest, is the thing. Fiona Shrine. There we go. Right, Northern Ruins. Keeper's Dome. I don't know why I'm checking all of these entrances right now, because I know what all... Oh, wait, I never checked Sandorino? There's no way. Or were they all just not... Okay, Lab 16 I never went into. Right. Let me put that as Lab 16 so that I know. And the other Lab 16 popped up somewhere I've been already, so it wasn't really worth it. Let's go to Pour. Trying to remember what all this was. Okay, cool. Let's see. So that's actual Sunken Desert, right? Cathedral was a carpenter, right? No, Cursed Woods. That's another Guardia Fort. Let me check. That one leads to, Pour 1,000, right. Sunkeep 12,000, Cafe. Tools Guide, don't have tools. Let me mark that, though. There we go. Another Last Village, and an Ioka Hut. This is the one that does nothing, right? Truce Canyon is... Land Bridge. Okay. Let's find out where it goes real fast. Because remember, just because we have the Epoch doesn't mean that we can get to Zeal. We still have to do land bridges and skyways. Okay, so this one... Yeah, this is where I messed up the entrances, because I did Truce Canyon instead of... Yeah, okay, so this actually goes to Zeal. There's a market. Pearlhead. Crisis MP A. Okay. I know where Frog is, but I don't have a hero medal yet. There's the Commons. This is a ticket office. We don't need to do a ticket office at all because we have the Wings of Time, so I'm not worried about it. Commons we could do right now. I'm going to mark that this is the Commons. But I also don't think that we're going to end up doing it. I think I want to do the other objectives pretty bad. Everybody hates doing the Blackbird, man. Alright, so we go back, get our boat. Let's go check other 600 AD spots. Like Ozzy's Fort and the Sunkeep. Oh, we need to check the other side of the Guardia Forest, too. That's Xenon Bridge. Which one? Xenon Bridge 1000. Alright, let me find out where it goes. Actually, we should probably just check this. What do you have? Jerky. Okay. I don't have to mark that this is the snail stop, because this is the only time I'm ever stopping in. You never have to revisit it after you buy jerky once. So, let's find out where the Xenon Bridge opens up to. Just out of curiosity. Whoop. Okay, got it. That's where I saw Xenon Bridge before. Cool. Alright. There's still a bit of memory involved, which I like. Ozzy's Fort is Death Peak. Okay, I do need to do that eventually. So I keep seeing these icons that I could potentially put on stuff. Alright, but there's, I didn't see any icons for locations, so there's no point to that. Okay. 600 Chorus wasn't anything I was looking for, right? I've been here plenty of times. Yeah, there's Lean Square. I don't need to worry about that. Hecarim Cave. Okay, we do have to do that. While I'm sitting right here for the Luca key item check, I think. Yeah. We'll also see where Vortex pops us out of. This is not an objective, though. But I also need the progression clone from the Chrono Trigger, and Death Peak is an objective. So there is merit in doing this check. Jugglers. Hopefully Dark Bomb can just get them. Yeah. Oh, magic defense on. Damn it, Tony. You attacked the wrong one. There we go. Nice levels. I want to see how caught up we are. 31 and we're at 28. We're having a rough time catching up, but that's okay. I have jerky. I have not found 600 jerky trade. I have just found the guy that gives you the thing after you give it to the ancestor. Who we got here? Slash, okay. Which slash? A slash that I have to hit with physical attacks. Got it. I think I will use Luca to protect us in this fight. Couldn't hurt. Ow, my feet. Gotta stop sitting on my ankles. Again, gonna take a while to chew through this HP, but... You know, probably, at this point, it probably would have been better to... I mean, I've got Magus on the team because he's got such good equipment. Probably would have been better to drop Magus for Ayla, but... That's okay. I think we'll be okay once, I mean, Fire Sword 2 is going to be insane from Magus Chrono, right? At some point? Because his Fire 2 is way up there, I think. And so's Chrono's Confuse. So yeah, I don't think it's bad to keep him around. We just need to get the levels, that's all. I don't think we're gonna end up getting Marl and Frog. I think we're gonna have to find Robo somewhere. We might end up getting him on Death Peak. That would be pretty funny. He would probably be on Death Peak. And then that would be our character we're missing for Factory after that. There you go, Chrono. Please, more of that. Frickin' yes indeedy, dude. That kills Luca if she attacks. I think Magus is dead. Yeah. Chrono doesn't have life yet, so we gotta revive. Anybody's dead from the next attack, if we don't kill. He's close, though, dang it. Yeah, Chrono's dead now, too. Yep. Did we just... I think I just put myself in a... And he's one hit away, but I want to try and get people up so they get EX, screw it. Just shoot him. Screw the experience. Luca's got a butt ton of it now. Everybody else is way lower level. Okay. Bite me, dude. I should have used that damn Lapis. I'm so mad. Where's it spitting me out? Okay. So that was Northern Ruins to Death Peak. Got it. Or not Northern Ruins, Hecarim. Yeah, Northern Ruins was Hecarim Cave, right? That's the other end of Magic Cave right there. And Protodome is here. This is a character check. Did I save? I better have saved. I'm freaking mad that I'm saving at all, but... Can I even live through this fight to get the Enertron? Or are they gonna kill me first? What's Antipode 3? What's Luminator? And hope they die before they get to hit us one time. Come on, Chrono. Come on, Chrono. Let me see you kill him. Yes, okay. some experience then. Sure would have been a lot better if they'd have lived through the slash fight. I don't think we have a character here. Yeah, no. We do not. Okay. Sure. Let's go back through. Now we can check the item at Luca's house, which is 65 million reptite layer. So let's do that after we, real quick, go check the Sun Keep, because it's right over here. I'm an idiot. Hold on a minute. There it is. Pointless. Okay. Let's go get Luca's item check. What's up, Pop? What's up, Pop? Hold on a minute. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Where was West Cape? Whoop, I didn't mean to minimize that. No, what's happening? No. Game. What did I... Okay, we're good, right? We're good. Okay, where was West Cape? West Cape was... Okay, 1,000 Northern Ruins. Got it. Yeah, I'm sold on Entrance Tracker, man. It's actually really helping. I would have been clawing my eyes out, probably, trying to think of where West Cape was. I can see that. There you go, buddy. And then we can check what Giant's Claw goes to. Alright. R.I.P. there, Tomer. My homie. Alright. Let's see what the Giant's Claw entrance is. Doom, 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 doom. Elder's house. Jerky trade. Okay, good. I don't have to mark this, so... because we're only visiting this place one time. Where was Carpenter 1000? Or not Carpenter, frickin' Jerky Trade? Okay, that was, 12,000 BC. Last village, which came from, the Skyway in 1000 AD truce. Alright, let's trade some jerky. Is that why... hold on. That's probably why scaling's going so fast. Is because I keep doing turn-ins, which keeps getting me key items, and I think that every time I get a key item, yeah, the scaling goes up. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go turn it in anyway. What are we supposed to do? Not turn it in? Go do other stuff? Probably. He's up here. Got it. Okay, you give me the bike key. Wait a minute. Should I have even done that? Hold on a minute. Wait. I'm dumb. Did I save after giving her that jerky? I knew the jerky was important, but it wasn't because of the bite key. Okay, I did not save after giving her the jerky. Good. Because I need it for Xenon Bridge. I went into Protodome and fought stuff, and it was pointless, right? So, just go back. What did I have yet to do? Okay, I did Lucas check to get Toma's Pop, and then I took Toma's Pop to Giant's Claw, to West Cape, to Giant's Claw, to get the jerky trade. So I don't need to do any of that, because the only thing I'm getting out of jerky trade is bite key, and the Johnny Race is not an objective. So don't worry about it. Don't even worry about going to see Toma. Just, we just need to keep the jerky for Xenon Bridge. And I need to figure out where Xenon Bridge, like 600 Xenon Bridge is. So that's what we're looking for. Now we can go to 2300 and start looking for stuff. Wait, I still never, hold on. I never went to one thing. Let's hit Genodome and see what it is real fast. Tata's house, okay. I still never checked what 1000 AD, Guardia Castle is. Or other side of Guardia Forest. I should do that. I've definitely checked everything here, right? Yeah, I've checked everything here. Right, there's Terra Cave. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was doing. Fiona's Villa. Don't have to revisit this for any reason. So I'm not going to mark it. DarkEternal, eh? Fritzmart! What's up, dude? What you got? 10 mid-ethers. Bolt sword. The defunct alloy blade. Okay. Let's get some more revives. A couple more shelters. Definitely more heals. Okay. Later, buddy. Alright, now we'll go to 2300. And check a bunch of entrances. Still looking for Sun Palace. That is a, an objective also. That's where Forest Maze comes out of. Okay. I don't need to mark that at all, because we're not going to be using that entrance. There's another market. Ceratopper. Good for Chrono, sure. Whoop, Darkhelm was better than Ceratopper anyway. Ah, crud. That's alright. Okay, Aristome is 600 Xenon Bridge. Okay. I will come back there in a second. I had a feeling. Okay, there's no... I'm just gonna shelter. I was gonna say there's no, Enertron nearby that I'm aware of. Alright. Scaling is where Luca is, not where Chrono and Magus are, so let's just hope that we don't get our asses kicked. I'll be right back. Alright, now that I'm done arguing with my coffee maker, I think it's reversed. I try to do 10 ounces and it does 8, and then I try to do 8 and it does 10. Anyway, Xenon Bridge. Let's go. Let's not die. So, the friggin' boss is going to be like level 35. Chrono Magus are level 29 and Luca is level 34. You just gotta hope that we can wreck the boss either way. Alright. Bugs, 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 bugs. Bugs, 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 bugs. There you go, Chrono. I need more of that more often than you already do it. Whoops, I didn't mean to attack Ozzy. I know attacking him like 3 times ends the fight, but killing bugs should be pretty fast. I guess not. Maybe I should just attack Ozzy. Oh well. Well, we do get some experience from fighting him, so that helps. Let's just attack Ozzy this time, I guess. I think that gets us less experience, though, doesn't it? Alright, Fire Whirl's kind of cool right now. What we got? Yeah, Flame Toss and... it's not going to be very great, is it? Because his Cyclone's way down there. Alright, let's just roll. Find out what we're fighting before we start speculating. Okay, that's weird. Ozzy, what are you doing over there? Alright, it's a Lavos spawn. Got it, got it, got it. How much is this gonna hurt, is my question. Is it Lapis worthy? Uh-huh! Luca's dead already. And we can't really Dark Bomb. I don't... Okay, lightning then. Let's just lightning him. Flame Toss will hit. Okay, it won't hit the shell. Bam! Nice. Nice crit, Magus. Thank you. I think I'm going to have to mid-tonic Luca here. Oh, we're protected from that, yeah. I really hope this just kind of power levels Chrono Magus here. Shit, I don't have a Lapis this time. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I think we're just gonna die here. You're alright, Magus. Am I about to use a freaking Mega Elixir, dude? How much HP do you have left? 143. I don't have to. Just eat a lightning. Please give me a balls ton of levels. That's a balls ton. Okay. Okay. What's this side go to? We're level 35. Luca's level 39. The scaling level is 40. That does kind of suck. Okay, it always comes back out here. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Well, that's an objective now, and let's go check the rest of 2300. Truce Inn doesn't help me. Trandome. I do have some cash. Give me more mid-tonics. More revives. Alright. I don't have a charge pendant, so that's not happening. What are you? What are you? Sunkeep 1000 doesn't really help me. Okay. Yeah, jar. Cool. Let me save. I have a scratch spot. They have a healing spring. Wee. Okay, Luca. You finally got a good piece of equipment. Protection from all and haste. I didn't mean to take your defective item. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Let's get the Black Rock. Mid-tonic, okay. That's one I didn't need to buy. Dream Gun. And Power Scarf. Chrono's got an amulet on, so that's not really worth it at the moment. Okay. And Sunkeep 65 million. We definitely need to mark that one. I could, couldn't I icon that as, like, Moonstone? I can! Okay. Wow, alright. Well, I did it as Sunstone, but whatever. That's one of the spots I need to go for it. Denadoro. Not an objective. But I can go and move Tata along. Because I can check his item. Don't have to complete Denadoro to get Tata's check. Just have to see him and have a broken hilt or broken blade. Okay. Oh wait, you have fire. I'm dumb. Do you? Not yet. Actually, you do. Damn near killed him. Okay. Let's go grab this item because it's easy, and then we'll leave. Well, these items, I should say. Nice Hyper Ether. Okay. Now we'll get the hell out of here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, and Tata's house is at Genodome, so we can just go get his check. Scaling, though? Maybe not. Let's maybe not do that then, right this second. Let's check Sun Palace. Which is down here, I think. Yeah. Ozzy's Fort, also not an objective. Okay. So we need to find Reptite Lair. We need to find Robo for the factory. I can't escape the Blackbird. I need to find Sun Palace. I know where Death Peak is, but well, okay. So, I think a lot of this is going to be in 12,000 BC, but could be wrong about that. Oh, don't I need to check where the cave actually takes me? Did I not do that? No, not full speed ahead. Get me out of here. Oh, it's Truce Canyon shit. I gotta find the freaking one that I'm looking for. Oh, I don't think I ever put it all together. Right. I didn't actually go through the portal, did I? Okay. Well. We need to find it then. I don't remember where it was. And I did not track it. So, I guess process of elimination I would have to, Wait, yeah, I did. I tracked Dark Ages portal. I just don't think I went into it. Just gotta find out where it was. There's Terra Cave. I know that that's a thing. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's in 600 Poor. Save here. Oh no, that's the last village portal. Never mind. Where's the Dark Ages portal then? Wait. No, I know what it is. Okay. Last village. Yeah, that's where I marked the portal. Did I ever go into the Skyway? I think I came out of the sky. Yeah, I came out of the Skyway from 65 million. So yeah, I actually do not know where Dark Ages portal was. I did not mark it. I don't think. Lab 16, Keeper's Dome, Ruins, Fiona Shrine, Tyranno Lair. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's Magus's Castle. The Magic Cave on Magus's Castle. Bang! This is the one that I didn't check. This will pop me out at Crater, and I don't know where Crater is. I've not found it. This is probably going to be on the Blizzard map. I'm guessing. No! Northern Ruins, this should be 1,000. Okay, yeah. Alright, Northern Ruins, 1,000. Okay, yeah, I need to complete an objective. And I believe the only one available to me now is, frickin' Dalton. Like, escaping the Blackbird. That has to be my progression at this point, I think. I think it would have to be. Right? Could be Mount Woe. I'm trying to avoid doing Blackbird. No, it's not my... It could be my progression just because it unlocks... No, the portal isn't unlocked yet. So that can't be it at the moment. Giant's Claw is closed. That was Death Peak, right? I knew that. There's nowhere I'm forgetting to check, right? I don't think so. I can't get to 12,000? Yeah, now I can. Okay. I'm not sure what unlocked that, but here we are. This is always a dead entrance, right? Yes, okay. I have checked this. Yeah, sewer access led here, and then this was nothing. So it's up here somewhere. Some crap is up here somewhere. There's a market. Yeah, this was the one with the tab. I had a feeling we haven't seen it yet. Berserker, I don't think we're there in this run. But we have a cave and Mount Woe to check. Lab 32, the other side that I... No, this is the first side I've seen, actually. I can walk across to the other side, but... I don't know, we'll have to see. There's the Sun Palace. Okay. I don't have to mark this because I'm literally completing it right now, but I will anyway. But this is the, this is an objective, so... Oh my god. 40, we're at 39, 35, wow. Okay. Who you got? Another flea, okay. Fine with me. Dark Mist. We'll do a Fire Whirl with Luca, and then I'll probably wait to do a Fire Sword with Magus. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is just better anyway, even with those two. See how much theirs does, and then I'll do one with Magus. 1797. Oh, Magus doesn't have Fire 2 yet. Never mind. It's going to be stronger, but he doesn't have it yet. So, yeah. It's going to be stronger because I think Fire 2 is his best tech in his list, if I'm not mistaken. Also, Chrono still needs Confuse, so... That's right, they won't get a Fire Sword. They only get a Fire Sword 2. Because... Fire 2 for Magus. I think Chrono's next tech is Confuse? If I'm not mistaken? Oh, you're just about done already, aren't you? The stare. Ow, Luca, that hurt. Easy. The clone, okay. Sun Palace is complete. Now Death Peak can be complete. Bucket's unlocked. We could actually go beat the game right now, but our level is not high enough. We're getting there. Maybe we just go and fight. Try doing Ozzy's Fort now. which I found, right? I just need to find where it was. I think I got Ozzy's fort. Actually, why don't we... Yeah, let's just do Death Peak. That's 3 freaking, bosses. That'll get us to, the level we need to be anyway. Yeah, Ozzy's fort is Death Peak. Okay, I was sitting here like it wasn't the Giant's Claws entrance, was it? I know it wasn't. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the right call. Oh, I never grabbed the free friggin' item yet. Let's do that first. Oh, well. I don't believe there's a Marl in our future unless she's up here. And even if she is, I don't think she's coming along. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There we go. Hard to do this with Luca. There we go. Clutch. All right. This definitely gets us there. Problem is, what's our equipment like for Lavos? I don't know. We have status protection on everybody. That's one thing. The other thing the thing that sucks though is that one of the ways we're protected is the amulet, which takes up frickin' accessory slot. That may be better served giving Chrono something else, but also Shiva Edge gonna be a good enough sword to be doing confused with? Like, I guess so. There's a chance we find something else up here. Could find Vanilla Vedic Blade, that'd be nice. Okay, yeah, this entrance tracker definitely did make it way more, manageable. Because if I forget where something is, it's a hell of a lot easier to go, you know, scrolling around with a mouse on where I've marked them to see where they are than it is to keep going down chains and being like, where was it? Oh my god, this isn't it. You know, shit like that. Yeah, I think it's cut out, like, it definitely cut out, like, a half hour of the seed that, like, if I'd been using it before, my seed would have been a half hour shorter, probably. Alright, yeah, Dark Bomb it. I have Confused now. I do not have Fire Sword 2 yet. I think I have Ice Sword 2, but that's with Magus's, very first tech was Ice 2, so it's probably not going to be very strong, I don't think. Fire! I mean, it could still be good. Let's do it. Ice Sword 2. Chrono's Confused could just make it strong enough. That's pretty good. It ain't no Fire Sword with Luca, though. Fire Sword's pretty damn good right now. It's gonna get outclassed. As soon as Magus gets Fire 2, it's outclassed, but... yeah, it's our best move right now. $16,560, huh? Damn. Damn! So do we just bug out of this dungeon as soon as I hit level 50? think so. I don't think Dark Mist does damage, right? Yeah, it does. I don't think Fire does, though. Yeah. Alright. So we can Dark Mist and Confuse. And attack with Luca, I guess. Alright, I do think that I do need to, like, become more intuitive with the map tracker. This is the first time I've used the entrance tracker, so, like, I definitely do have to get quicker at tracking, but that comes with practice. And having it on all the time, which I will from now on. Nice crit, Luca. Alright. Fire sword. Dark bomb. Whoop! That would have been bad. Fire sword, dark bomb. Luca, I need you to mid-ether Chrono, Confuse, and Dark Mist. Now I need you to mid-ether Magus. Yeah, healing is going to be an issue for this team, final team against Lavos. I know that. Yeah. What are we looking like? 49, 48, 48. Okay. We also need their final text, big time. So here's hoping we get there. Doom 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 bam bam. Whoop. There we go. They're all gonna be Guardian, by the way. So just settle in for that to happen every time. Whoop. The old Dark Bomb Fire Sword special, dude. So yeah, right now we're on bucket status. That's probably how we're going to do it. There's no reason to continue getting objectives done just to get the time gauge. Unless it happens on accident, which I don't think it's going to, because I think I am bugging out of here. As soon as I hit level 50 and get all my techs, I'm just leaving, I think. Unless it's just going to be quicker to finish it, which it very may well be. Because we're already here. Running all the way out of here is not as fast. Well, I don't know, a whole fight with a freaking level 50 Guardian is not something that I want in my life right this second, I don't think. Get in there, Chrono. Yeah, alright. Now we'll deal with the bit. They got 3,000 HP. Maybe I'll just try fire. Not quite. I can save some MP by just attacking with Chrono, though. I'm probably killing it. Yeah. Oh. Now Magus is out of MP. Do fire again. Not dead. There we go. Dark Mist time. I think just this fight just gets us everything we're missing at this point. Pretty sure. I don't know, it might not get us Fire 2. I need Magus's Fire 2 for the end of this. 100%. That's gonna be our damage, basically. He only got Dark Matter. Yeah, I need his Fire 2. Need it, gotta have it. We're level 50. Could I potentially just get it from fighting regular enemies? Probably. Let's just do that. And then we'll just run the hell out of here. Let's fight these guys again. $15. Yeah, I don't think regular enemies are gonna do it, man. I think we have to fight another Guardian. I really hit you? Wow. Because Fire 2 is like 160 tech points away. Like, I need that. I think we're gonna have to fight another Guardian, which means I need to get across here. There we go. Good job. There we go, there we go, there we go. How did I get it so fast? Oh. Luca got Fire too. Right. Magus is still behind, and so is Chrono on Lightning, too. I'm not touching these guys. We're just gonna get it from beating the Guardian, I think. The final Guardian. Aeon Blade. That's probably... Yeah, that's not... Yeah. Okay. Alright. One more time with gusto. Now, at this point, leaving this place is definitely... Or, getting, out of here through the, top is definitely faster. Well, here's their Fire Sword, too, which will also still be pretty strong. But I still don't think it's going to be as strong. No, it's not going to be as strong as Magus's. Shit. Yeah, I needed him to move over here so I could hit him. No, my coffee's gone already. It's okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I should have just done Dark Matter. It's stronger. Oh well. I forgot I unlocked it. It's not that much stronger than Dark Mist. Wing. Yeah, so with the entrance tracker, I just need to remember to, like, do those little diamonds more often than doing connectors. Like, if you just find an entrance, it's just a diamond. Like, not a connector. Like, if you find, Cathedral. That's what I did wrong the first time, since I found that Lean Square was Cathedral. So I made a connector to the Cathedral in 600, but that's not what I was supposed to do, actually. I was supposed to, just put a diamond that says Cathedral, because the Cathedral entrance, like, in 600 could be anything else, so that connector doesn't make any sense. I just need to mark what the entrances are, period. Know what I mean? Now I'm a little worried how this Lavos fight is actually gonna go. Aw, damn you. Got right up next to him. And I gotta do regular-ass Fire Sword. Which is basically as strong anyway. And costs less. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't know how well this Lavos fight's gonna go all of a sudden, man. I'm a little bit worried. We don't have a lot of... We have one Mega Elixir, I think. We don't have a lot of healing options. No Lapises. Still didn't get Fire Sword 2. Good God. Or Fire 2, I should say. Whoop, I didn't push it far enough. Damn it. There we go. What's this? The bent sword. Okay, sure. Not like I really care about that at this point, but... Thanks. This could be Robo. This could be anybody, but, I mean... It could also not be a character at all. I know exactly where to go. I should have done this in the first place. Well, no. I needed to come here for my levels. I know that. Hello, Marl. Weirdly enough, you might be coming. I don't think so, though. I don't think so, actually. No, I don't think so. You're just somebody I'm sitting here like, man, you're a healer. My only thing is dropping Magus would equal dropping someone who has equipment protection. You don't have anything protecting all status for you. You would have to take Chrono's amulet, but he needs that for protect all. Okay, this has to be the team. Just has to. Oh, Angel Tiara, but no, that would take... Wait a minute. I'd have to drop Chrono, which is not something I think I want to do. Do I want to drop Magus? No, I can't drop Magus. I would have to drop Chrono. And I don't think that that is worth it. How's Marl's list even? Ice 2's up there. Kerr's up there. Yeah, there's no point. Because I would be putting her on there for healing, but she wouldn't have AoE healing. I would need Chrono for that. And if I take the Angel Tiara off of Luca and give it to Marl, then Luca would not have protection. And because I'm a butthole, I am locking myself into having to use Luca, because she's the main character of this run. Otherwise, I would drop Luca right now and put Marl on the team, if we're being 100%. I need to remember... I remember, actually, it clicked. I need to go to Terra Cave. No. No. I need to go Giant's Claw. That's where I need to go. Because, yeah, Terra Cave has them too, but I'd have to beat the Beast Nest to get there. I need Rubble. That will get Magus where he needs to go. Teehee. And Rubble is it this way? I know there's a cave that leads straight to it. This... Yeah. This does nothing. I just need a hole. I think we fall down and walk over. Or walk down here. No, this isn't where the rubble is. It was the opposite direction, wasn't it? I mean, I'll keep grabbing treasure at this point. No, this... does this lead to the rubble? I think it actually does, now I think about it. No, this leads to the end of the dungeon. And that leads out. It was the opposite direction from the beginning. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not doing the boss fight down here. Screw that noise. And we drop down here. We... up here, out, and then the rubble is, well, after fighting these guys, the rubble is, elsewhere. Nice crit. Rubble is not this way. Yeah, I went to the right before. Didn't I? Yeah, that's not where it is. It's, the area where you walk in, wait a minute, this... Tony, why do you not remember where the rubble is here? We got in this fight again. It's, like a different, hole to fall down or something where you end up there. I know it isn't at the end of the friggin' dungeon. I know that. I know it's not. Right? It might be. Might be. Shit, at this point, this is making me all the tech points I need fighting these damn things. This just goes to the rope. How close are you, Magus? Yeah, let's just do this fight one more time. And we can get out of here. No consumables. Unfortunately. No good consumables, I should say. This is going to be a sad inventory taking before the fight, I think. We're going to be struggling. Really, Magus? 2? Let's do it again. What a friggin' idiot. I just don't understand it yet. I need to, like, touch an enemy with my forefinger, and then I'll know. Like, come on, man. It's Fire 2. Luca knows it. She could teach you. It's a basic-ass magic spell. Okay, there it is. Let's get out of here. There's my damage, I think. Fire Sword 2 is probably the damage. Alrighty. Let me take inventory before I go jump into 1999. Actually, hold on a minute. Can I do the thing where I go to Last Village now? I think I can. So yeah, you fly here, and then it's a little non-intuitive, but then you hit the Dark Ages portal again, the time warp again on the gauge, and you end up in the other 12,000 BC map. I learned that recently. What are you? The Medina portal, that's right. I remember when that happened. And what are you? Alright, lady. If you say so. Alright, let's go to 1,000, because there were, I think, a bunch of markets here. Well, yeah, there's the lean square markets and stuff. Actually, I don't think lean square was here, but, what are these again? Yeah, Sunkeep. Okay. Let me take inventory here. 2 full tonics, 6 elixirs, 4 hyper ethers, a mega elixir, I have 1 lapis. Was this where that shop was at the beginning? Yeah. Did he get better stuff yet? No. What does he have again? Magic defense plus 10 is pretty good for what we're about to deal with, I'm sure. Plenty of revives. There's a rage band. We can't even use it because Chrono has to have an amulet, man. He'd just do. Alright. You never leave this place when I want you to, my guy. Okay. Markets. I'm flying around looking for markets at the moment because I didn't mark any markets on the map, I don't think. Also don't think I ever found the trading hut. Might be Fiona's Shrine. Okay, no shops on this continent. Yeah, it might be Fiona's Shrine after Sunken Desert is done. That is a possibility. Wasn't there a market here? Yeah. What's in it? Anything? Oh, it's the Fritz Mart, right. No. I need, like, mid-tonics for sale. Well, not mid-tonics. I need full tonics. Where was Lean Square? I need to find that again. I think it was in 600 somewhere. Yeah, 600 chorus. Alright. Because I think Lean Square had full tonics for sale. And I'm definitely going to need full tonics. I would think. Siren, yeah, no. There we go. 21 of those should be plenty. What did you have here, Melchior? Oh, you have the Shiva Edge equipped, right? Frog is perpetually stuck here waiting for somebody to bring him a hero medal. I know that. Let's get our butts to the end of time, and I think we're heading in. I think we're doing it. We're definitely going through with the time gauge, though, to not have to fight the face. Kia. Hey! Got something good for me? No, Marl. I was talking to Gaspar. That doesn't do me any good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm not starting my timer yet. Because did I seriously go and see Tata and everything and not go and check what his item was? I'm just curious what it is. It was Geno Dome, right? Yeah, I just want to see what he had. Because I went to all the trouble of beating, or of seeing him in Denadoro, and I don't think I ever even checked his item, dude. I think I never did. Yeah, that's so funny. I never even checked it. just got my treasure on Denadoro and yeah, it's Dreamstone. Okay. I don't care. Alright. Now I'll start my timer. Let's go! It's Lavos time, we're gonna get our asses kicked. Probably. Full speed ahead. Time for action! We have very few ways to heal. I'm a little frightened, Magus, but we're still going. Your pixel's gonna break? Yep. Let's do it! All our status is protected. I don't need to check. You still have a bandana. You should probably have a magic scarf. Yeah, amulet. Magic scarf also. Anything giving you better M defense? No. This is the best you got? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save. Now that I changed that equipment. There we go. Okay. Magus also has a magic wall on him constantly. That's probably not going to help with Grandstone, but we do have Luca to protect us. Let's go, butthole! Let me see them nips. How much it gonna do? Oof. Enough. Let's magic wall Chrono, huh? Let's protect Luca unless she's just gonna die from this. If he's gonna aim the boomerangs at her again. Okay, he went for Magus. Alright, so it's time for Fire Sword 2 with Magus and Chrono. It's gotta be more damage, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Mid-tonic Chrono. There we go. Ow! That's full tonic. There's the nips again. I think that Chrono lives, Magus lives, Luca is dead. Okay. You have life, right? Yeah. Pick her back up. Full tonic. And Luca's next turn can full tonic Chrono, I think. That arm's dead. Hundo%. I guess it wasn't hundo% that it was dead. Tony. 3014. Oh my god, more nipples, dude. This is taking forever. Wow, man. I'm so surprised Chrono didn't die from that. Engaging main body with both arms out. I don't like that. I don't think that even kills. It was at like 3014. Yeah. Couldn't break the couple more points I needed. I messed up so bad there. shot him in the face, and I meant to shoot him in the arm! Why did I do confused? I could have just attacked it and killed it. Ah. Slow the hell down. Slow the hell down. And pay attention. Go ahead and confuse now. We're protected from that. You haven't removed our status yet. Now you have. Luca? Protect yourself. Fire Sword 2. Okay, somebody... Okay. You can't hit Luca with that. You removed Chrono's protected status, not hers. Okay. I can't believe we still haven't taken out both arms. This is gonna be a long fight. It's probably gonna be a long second fight, too, honestly. How close is it to dead? Can I shoot it? I didn't get to see. 900 or 690. Chrono is confused. I need to heal that. And just fire 2, Luca. That ought to kill it, I think. Yeah. Alright. I think Chrono's confused and Luca's dead. Yeah, this is not okay at the moment. Ultonic Chrono first. Ultonic Luca. And maybe now we can finally do damage. There you go. Luca's gotta be chemist duty, I think. Wait, she's got a, This is not gonna feel good. Just use our Lapis. I ain't messing around. $13,000 still, well. I think we just need to keep back-to-back fire sorting. We just need the DPS, don't we? Except for right now, because Chrono's way too low of HP. There we go. I also think that... Well, if he's not above 500 HP, he dies to Shadow Doomblaze, right? I'd rather him be alive than him and Luca both die. Lightning to it. And then we'll Ether you. Just didn't want to waste his turn. Yeah, just full Ether Chrono. And now heal him. Oh, we gotta make decisions faster than that. Antipode 2 is pretty strong, may as well. Okay, Chrono's gonna be poisoned. That's fine. We'll use Lucas' turn to heal him. Definitely full tonic. I don't know if I had enough of those, man. Don't do a move before I can see your HP. 2,700. Ice Sword to it. Maybe that kills. We're gonna have to refill our MP no matter what. It does not even come close to killing. I don't know why I did that. Of course, we gotta deal with this one more time. I don't want to use my Mega Elixir in this fight. Like, at all. Oh my god. I think I have to. Because then we go into the next fight fully healed. And when we have to inevitably pick ourselves back up from Grandstone and or Dreamless, I have elixirs I can use with each character, I guess. But I think if that happens at all, we are pretty boned. I think if we don't get set up to not die to those, if we don't keep ourselves at high enough HP, I think it either just wipes us or it becomes unrecoverable. That's what I think. But it's fine. We're going in, Luca. We got the shit. I need to make sure I throw a Protect up on Luca. Definitely. That friggin' Grandstone is not gonna feel good. Chrono's gotta confuse and kill the left bit. Magus doesn't have any physical damage except for attacking, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Luca, come on. You're so slow. Even with haste, milady. Okay, 2,000. What's it gonna be at? 683. His physical attack doesn't do it. We need 2 confuses. That's an instant death. Wait, it's a magic attack. He's okay. Luca, 100%. Protect. Wouldn't hurt to magic wall Chrono. No. Chrono confuse. Okay. This is random status. We won't have to worry about it. And protect on Magus. You know, he should have both now. Did it turn off its defense yet? Now it did. Okay. Magus Chrono, Fire Sword 2. Luca Fire 2, why not? Do some damage to the middle. Okay. This is Evil Star. Okay. We're gonna want to like full tonic with each character, I think. I think that was the right choice. This is Dreamless. We'll see how we do. Who am I on right now? Luca. Oh my god, really? Oh, nice freaking timing, bro. That sucks. Fire it. We're gonna get freaking Dreamless no matter what we do here. Is there magic defense? Okay, we're okay. Dreamless is not so bad. I have no dreams left anyway. This, I hate. This is gonna be freaking, the slow, but we haven't had our protected status removed yet, so I guess we're okay. Magus, go for a crit. Come on, man. Ah, you bastard. Now it's going away. But if I get my attack off quick enough... Okay, no. There was no way it was happening. I was gonna say Invading Light just... I knew it was coming, but there was not much I could do about it, I guess. So I need to definitely heal Chrono's slow. I can't have that. Fuck. Full tonic on Chrono. Full tonic on Luca. She dies from this if I don't, even with Protect. But I think Luca could kill the left bit with a gunshot, funnily enough. Maybe not, actually. That doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Fuck. Alright, here we go! Oh my god, Chrono still died! Luca's dead! Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's unrecoverable. They get too many turns. Unless I would have gone fast enough, which I didn't. Alright, Elixir. You're dead. We can't. Yeah. Jesus, man. My physical defense was that bad? On Chrono? Yeah, we are Dark Helm, Dark Mail. Meso Mail's better. What? Why did I not have that on? I don't understand. Oh boy. I mean, we have fire absorb stuff, but that's not going to matter much. Giving you Blackrock is better than Magic Scarf right now. Magic and Magic Defense plus 5. There you go. His defense is maxed out. Chrono's stamina is 88, dude. Like, wowie. No, Ayla isn't a better choice. Marl isn't a better choice. When we get Antipode 3, Antipode 2 from those two, and then, like, she's not even a heal. The shortcoming here is Luca, but I'm not removing Luca from the team. She's the, main character. And yeah, I have no way to protect Mar. You know what? Do I just remove Chrono from the team? I'm really starting to think that just remove Chrono is the answer. I mean, that's really strong, but no, because they're just going to get obliterated by, this team will be obliterated by, Grandstone if I put Marl on the team. Right? Probably. Magic plus 10 versus speed plus 2. I like speed plus 2 a lot more. Mist Robe's your best thing? No, there's a Meso Mail. Mist Robe's better. And then you'd have to have an amulet. But it's another source of healing. They don't have any other attacks unlocked. Okay, I need to go do something very quickly. This friggin' run might end up being Marl from the top rope here. Because... yeah, I think I need her for healing. I need another instance of healing. Chrono is not the answer. Come on, Marl. Magus, I think we keep, though. Maybe Magus is the answer to take off. No, because he's got all of the status protection. Right. Okay. I need to go fight one fight. Somewhere. Let's just go here and go to Dendoro. And fight something on the inside there. I just need Marl to unlock all of her double techs. We could also do some DarkEternal. I'm telling you. I doubt that that's going to be what happens, but we could. Yeah. Just get away from me. Alright, there's all the antipodes. What's going to be our go-to damage? Antipode 2 from either of them, looks like. And 1.5, 1.5. Alright. Sure. We are still very much in danger from Grandstone. There's not much I can do about that. I did have plenty of, frickin' consumables. It was just having to do that all the time was a little rough. Let's do it. Marl, if you're the savior, thank you. Are you the hero we need? You're definitely not the one we deserve, but... What a pain in the butt, final Lavos. We might be doing Antipode 3. I know it's like... I think it's going to be a little less strong than the Antipode 2, but it's AoE. It might be the answer. Okay, what we got equipped? We are good. Shadow Robe, Magic Scarf. We also have a Black Rock. We could end up DarkEternaling. Let's do this again. Come on with it. Nibbles! How we doing with that? Okay, not so bad. Don't even need to heal from it. Probably need to heal Magus from that, no? DarkEternal him! Yeah! Takes all 3 of my turns, but it does a fuck ton of damage. Keep going. This is the team. We don't even get to lose our protective status. Looky there. Yeah, we do. Both hands can do it. Damn it. What is that at? 25? Fire 2. What's it at now? Yeah, fire 2. I think that kills it. Yep. Alright. Haste it up. My god. I'm gonna laugh so hard if Marl was the answer here. Luca is confused. That will have to be healed. You missed. You know, Yeah, I'm still gonna haste. Okay, Luca's going to be poisoned. That is fine. Oh, she didn't get poisoned. Look at that. No DarkEternal just yet. Let's, mid-tonic ourselves. We are gonna have to deal with the Shadow Doomblaze in a second. Which is okay. We're hasted as hell. There we go. DarkEternal. Oh, Flame Battle. I ain't worried about that. Bam! Just about 5k damage. I kind of want to see what Antipode 3 does, though. With Luca. It's 4,700 damage on the DarkEternal. This does 1781. Definitely not worth it. I'm gonna magic wall Mark. So why not? I think she's gonna be the one that's most in danger from Shadow Doomblaze. She might still be dead from it, but no, we're good. Okay, this team just gets annihilated by, we're gonna Lavos. This team gets annihilated by, everything, or, anything physical. And that's it. We just, like, did a build-your-own Mega Elixir. If you saw that. Suck it! We're so fast! Here's the problem. We're gonna have a lot of trouble killing the left bit. Just putting that out there. Goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of trouble killing the left bit. We have, like, no physical damage on our team. So it might be one of those situations where we just want to overwhelm with damage and kill the middle bit. Because the right bit will turn off its defense if the middle bit's gone too, I think. It doesn't have to be the left bit. Even if I lose here, this has been fun. I got it! I did the thing! I did. Hype? Hype as hell? I can't believe it! That's so cool! I did the thing? Is there any change I want to make here? I don't think so. No, I don't think there's any change I want to make. Power plus 6, nice. Man, no, I don't think there's any changes. But it's cool that I got this. All right, everybody. Let's see if we get there. I know what I'll change. Yeah! I wish you could save here. Let's go! That left bit is going to be around for a long time. That's magic attack. She's fine. Haste her. Fucking she's not fine. Shit was painful. Luca, your turn's never gonna come. Okay. We're gonna protect Marl. We're gonna have Marl cure herself. Magus keeps swinging on the left bit, I think. We pretty much don't need any magic walls set up for this. We just need protects. Because our... Can you stop hitting Marl? My god. Our, magic defense is ridiculous. I'm just scared of Grandstone, as usual. Protect yourself, Luca. That does nothing to us but a little bit of damage. Wow, frickin' I wasn't prepared for Marl to be up first. Who needs haste? Magus needs haste. Have I hasted Marl yet? I think so, yes. This is frickin' Evil Star, dude. Back Magus. We are all hasted now. Marl, am I attacking that thing with you? I guess I am. That was pathetic. Now we're all pretty much gonna full tonic ourselves. Magus, I am sorry this is what you are being relegated to, my friend. Actually, Marl's not gonna full tonic, she's gonna cure! Oh my god. I got stuck in my menu, something awful. EPL in the middle? Oh, this is dreamless, dude. I don't know that Magus gets it even from there. He needs a crit, too. Yeah. We're getting dreamless pretty hard, I think. But our freaking magic defense is sick. So I think we're okay. We just need to get rid of that left bit so we can start doing damage. And when I say damage, I mean DarkEternal. Cure yourself. Magus, you pretty much have to attack that thing. Luca's gonna have to heal herself. It's dead. That's invading light, so you can't do it. You don't have 3 guys. Turn off your defense. Thank you. DarkEternal. Let's go. Yes, we're triple teching in the final battle. I am not scared. Do it again. This is the shit. We are not going to get another DarkEternal because Magus does not, or Luca does not have enough MP. I think I'm going to do a Dark Matter. I'm going to try and kill the freaking middle bit here. Yes, it's dead. And now I'm going to full ether Luca. She's going to full ether Marl. And we're back to DarkEternal if we can get there. Nope. Fuck. I think we just do it anyway. Fuck the left bit. No. Yes. Fuck the left bit. Do it. I think we just need to make sure that friggin' middle bit is always dead. We just do power overwhelming for this, is the answer. Crying heavens, see if I care. I don't. That's fine, go ahead. Because you're getting freaking DarkEternal again, no matter what you freaking do. And you're gonna be dead. Bam! We have to friggin' hyper ether like crazy afterwards. Yeah, nice X strike. See if I give a crap. Alright, who needs the hyper ether the most? Magus. Luca, we're out of full ethers, so you get a hyper ether. Okay, this is the turn we want to do this on, because his defense is back anyway. Then we wait for his defense to go back off, and we do more DarkEternal. Let's go, come on. Get up there. Do an X strike, I don't care. I was trying to check the other bit. I didn't get to. 194? Magus! No, we got a freaking DarkEternal. We have to. It's gotta be the final hit. Come on. Let me see it. Yes! We win with DarkEternal. Marl was the hero we needed. That shit was awesome. 325.26. It was a longer seed than usual. A little bit of it was because I was getting used to the tracker, but yeah, we just had to ditch Chrono. Ditch Chrono. Who needs the main character? Luca was the main character, and we brought Marl in here, and we frickin' DarkEternal'd Lavos into oblivion. That was one of my favorite final battles that I've had so far. Sometimes, man. Sometimes power overwhelming is just the way to go. Didn't even use my Mega Elixir in that fight. We did too much damage to give a shit. GG's. Alright, so, now that we did that, and it was awesome, let's show my entrance tracker and what it ended up looking like. Here we go. That's what it ended up looking like. There were a lot of places I didn't track, like connectors I didn't track, but all of these little dots have notes on them that tell me what they are. So yeah, I think I'm using this from now on. It's pretty intuitive once you get used to it, I guess. But yeah, the best part about all of that was the DarkEternal strat at the end. And all this crap, every time I freaking play this, it just makes me want to roll another one immediately. I don't know if I will, though. I don't know if I will. That might be tomorrow. I get backlogged with videos I have to render and then upload. And it's like, well, crap, I just keep getting stockpiles of videos that I have to go back through and friggin' edit. But anyway, thanks you guys for watching. I loved this one. And I'll see you for the next one. Peace.